One of the problems with love is we don't know ourselves well enough to know who we want. Introducing Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. You send us your date of birth, we send you a custom video, and we'll talk all about you. The kind of charisma you have, your personality, are you funny, not funny? What's a perfect romance? What's a perfect wedding? What's a perfect home? And what not to do with you. Find out the secret to your heart at secretsofbirthdays.com. End all the uncertainty. Order one now. Hello, Your Honor, and welcome to Friday. It's finally Friday. Thank goddess for that. What a tough week. What a tough month. What a tough lifetime. Sunny and sentimental today for the judge and juries of the zodiac. The moon is in your opposite sign, coming off of a full moon, now in Aries. Emotional focus is on long-term relationships, how you relate to yourself. That's why I think you are affectionate and you are sentimental. Be careful not to fall to the dark side of the moon where you're worrying about an ex, okay? That won't serve you. Focus on who you are, how you relate to yourself, and the relationships that count to you today. Now, over the weekend, you might start to get a little vulnerable. Come Saturday night, the moon moves into Taurus. So emotions, the moon, shifting into trust and intimacy and boundaries and borders everywhere. So you'll be sensitive at the borders. Now, that's really good for bow, chicka, bow, wow. But if that's not available, well, you might just want to snuggle up with a blankie and grab your stuffed animal and just kind of, nuzzle yourself. This is also a time when the moon's in Taurus where you might find yourself kind of thinking to someone who has passed on and mourning. Zipping around in the sun, we are in Libra. Happy birthday, Librans. Sun 0 degrees today. It does move into 1 degree in the second half of the day here in the northern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, northwest hemisphere. But 0 means 0. Means things feel a little bit offline. We're in that twilight zone as we wake up between Virgo state of awareness and the Libra state of awareness. As the day progresses, things will kind of get to sense. And it is now time to begin not just your birthday period in a 30-day cycle of growth, but frankly, the lesson of the next 18 months. That's because Saturn is in Libra. You've heard me talking about it all lots, okay? All lots. What's that mean? Well, you've been hearing me talk about it a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. It does mean that in the next 18 months, between now and 2012, Librans will completely rebuild their ego. That's what this is about. Your ego consciousness. Now, the truth of the matter is there are 12 states of awareness. One state of awareness is our ego. Another is our emotions, for instance. Another is our intellect. The ego state of awareness is the state of awareness that we use to project out there, to protect ourselves, okay? So it is our defense mechanisms. It's how we style our hair. It's how we shake hands. It's how we smile or if we don't smile. It's if we make a joke when someone insults us or we stand up for ourselves. It's all that pre-programmed behavior or awareness designed to protect our core. So Librans are going to completely reconstruct this in the next 18 months, and in the next 30 days, the stage will be set for that construction. Now, in the first 10 days, the first thing that happens is we break down. Okay, so in the next 10 days, things will stop working in your ego. It used to be okay for you to make a joke to your boss, and now your boss ain't liking it. It used to be okay for you to hide when you weren't feeling strong, but now all of a sudden people are calling you out. Suddenly, what used to work won't. That's how I see it usually with Saturn. And in some cases, for those of you who are very obstinate and have a super big ego, well, then the crash will be larger. All right? Now, don't worry. I'll be here with you the entire time. And when we are done with this long 18-month process, you will step into what I call lovingly Libra 2.0. And if you need any guidance, go talk to a Virgo. They just launched Virgo 2.0 3 days ago. All right? Now, I just want to put out there that this is not a bad thing. The universe is giving you all the resources necessary for you to make this transition. The only time this sort of transit gets really hard is when people really resist. All right? So going with the flow is the key. And I think out of all signs, Librans are capable of going with the flow probably better than anyone. All right, Libra, that kicks off this new lesson. On Monday, we have our first Uranus day, so enjoy your weekend and live, love, be. So